Hi y'all, my name is Tina. Welcome back to Reaction Row. Today I am watching episodes 1 and 2 of season 3 of Once Upon a Time. I'm excited for this season. Everyone has mentioned that it's a great one. A lot of people have told me that season 3 episode 11 is going to be intense and there's going to be tears. So I'm excited for the season. Like I said, everyone has said it's fantastic and I can't wait to see where it goes. You know, they're all on the ship going to go to Neverland to find Henry. And I also want to see what's going to happen to Neil. So hopefully Hook starts to grow on me. He did a little bit in the last episode of last season. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Before I do that, I want to thank y'all for all of your support, for your likes, and for subscribing on YouTube and as well as Patreon. I appreciate it so much. 11 years ago, okay?
Big breath, breathe away, breathe away.
Okay, here we go.
Doing great. Hang on, doing fine.
Oh, Henry's delivery.
That's it, breath. Doing great. Here you go. Keep going. Yep. Breathe, big breath. Okay, now big push, big breath. Great. Here we go. Good, that's beautiful. It's a boy, Emma. Emma?
Is that it?
Hi. Neverland.
Can you get me? Both of them.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take a look around, kid. You see any clock towers? You're a long way from Storybrooke.
It doesn't matter. My family's been to the Enchanted Forest before, and they can get here again.
Well, we're not in the Enchanted Forest. This is Neverland.
Neverland. You're here to destroy Neverland.
It's the motherlode of magic. Oh, where's the communicator?
Oh, so that's why they want to go there.
There you go, T. We don't ask questions. We just believe in our cause.
Greg?
Yeah.
I'm not getting a status light on this thing.
Through, taken by surprise. The irony.
What irony?
Oh, I spent more time than I care to remember trying to leave this place and to kill Rumpelstiltskin. And here I am, sailing right back into its heart with him as my guest of honor. It's not quite the happy ending I was hoping for.
Greg Mendel said something funny to me. He said I'm a villain. And that villains don't get happy endings. You believe that?
I hope not. But we've wasted our lives.
And all we have to go on is hours. So if you would just let us share our wisdom.
I appreciate you trying to be parents, but we're the same age. We have equal amounts of wisdom. And all I want is Henry back. I should never have broken the curse. I should have just taken Henry and...
You're right. Then you'd be together. We missed you growing up, Emma. And it haunts us every day.
And that's why we're here now. We don't want you to have to go through the same thing too, and you won't. We are going to get our family back.
How can you two be so infuriatingly optimistic?
It's who we are.
Why? Ever since you got your memories back, ever since you remembered that you're Snow White and Prince Charming, your lives have, they've sucked.
No. And we found you.
And lost Henry, and Neil, and countless other people.
Emma, the minute I let go of the belief that things will get better is the minute I know they won't. We'll find Henry.
No, you won't.
And that's why she killed Cora, because she
That's a
had
great
that
use
doubt.
of time. A wardrobe change. I'm going to get Henry.
We agreed to do
He's
this
in his little
together.
Rumpelstiltskin clothes.
We made no such agreements.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to succeed.
What makes you think I'm gonna fail?
Well, how could you know?
You don't believe in your parents? Or in magic? Or even yourself?
I slayed a dragon, I think I believe.
Only what was shown to you. When have you ever taken a real leap of faith? You know, the kind where there's absolutely no proof. I've known you some time, Miss Swan. And sadly, despite everything you've been through, you're still just that pale, bonds person, looking for evidence. Well, dearie, that's not going to work in Neverland.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, you just need someone to tell you what that is. Sorry, dearie. Our foe is too fearsome for hand-holding. Neverland is a place where imagination runs wild. And sadly, yours doesn't.
Of course. He went on his own, but does he have another plot? Because he obviously knows
Building a signal.
who's in charge,
Help me gather
because
some dry leaves. We need to let the home office know that we're here.
in the last episode he said they have no idea and that they should all be scared.
Wasn't an accident.
Of course we are.
And he took his shadow.
Get the boy.
That's why you gotta know who you're working for.
I'm not Rumpelstiltskin to get you down enough.
What do you want?
To give you something. You know, Balefire and I once spent a lot of time together.
He was always Neil to me.
Yeah, right. This was his.
I didn't realize you were sentimental.
I'm not.
He was.
I just thought you could use it where we're going, you know. To fight.
Thanks,
Camille.
Tia.
I was once under a sleeping curse. Snow taught me how to control the nightmare, and with practice, I'm able to walk the dream world, find others like me who've passed through. It's possible I can make contact with them. If I can. What would you like me to tell them?
Tell Emma I'm alive.
Finally, she got rid of her stole. Like, she can move more freely.
How long was he with you?
Long enough for me to know that I miss him too.
I like this hook. Okay, he's a little more like calm, not crude. What are they doing?
What the hell are you two doing? Trying to keep it steady!
Hold on! Prepare for attack!
Be more specific.
You've got a weapon. Then grab it.
What's out there, a shark? A whale?
Mermaids.
A kraken? What? Mermaids!
I wonder if this boy is tricking him, and he is a lost boy.
I think we lost him.
Okay, can we rest for a minute?
You're new. Did the shadow take you too?
No, I was kidnapped by some people who work for Pan.
I'm sorry. If he sent for you, he wants you. If Pan wants you, he will get you.
Why does Pan want you?
Pixie dust. I stole it from him because I thought I could use it to fly away and go home. But it doesn't work. It's useless.
Don't worry. My family's coming to rescue me, and you could come with us.
You really think you're the first boy to believe that his family's actually coming for them?
My family's different. We always find each other.
You better hope they don't. Or if Pan will rip their shadows into oblivion.
It's gonna be okay. I promise. Don't lose hope. All we need is time. Is there a place where we can
He's
hide
so
from the
easily
lost boys?
trusting this boy. I don't trust him. I don't trust nobody.
There's a place they can't track us. The Echo Caves. But it's far.
Then what are we waiting for? Lead the way.
I don't know. Maybe he is good. Oh, I don't know.
Thank you.
No.
Was Henry?
She killed his son, is what he thinks.
I don't think so. I told him to run. And he did.
Wow.
The jungle. Pan wants him. He's behind all this. Look, Mr. Gold, I didn't know who I was working for. I'm sorry about you.
It's not good enough.
So sorry.
I know. You are merely a pawn.
Can you forgive me?
No.
No.
Okay, so human hearts do look like that. I always wondered. Like real world hearts glow too.
You smell great back to mermaid! And what? You'll win her over with your rainbow kisses and unicorn stickers? Considering that your plan failed, at least we can try! Such a naive princess! Such a... Oh, that your best?
That little darkness in her heart.
I'm so tired of you ruining my life. I ruined your life? Or... Hey, Sancho, I need you in the mouse.
This is like a long time coming for them.
Stop it!
This is what she means by y'all will kill yourselves. It's part of the curse, or like whatever she did.
If you don't stop fighting, we're all gonna die! Don't you see we're causing this storm?
The mermaid warned them.
Hey! Stop! You need to listen to me!
Use your magic, Emma. Come on.
He has her! Pull! I've got it!
Emma?
She finally got them to stop.
I tell you.
Hello, Rumpelstiltskin.
He knows him.
Pan welcomes you to the island. Wanted me to tell you, he is excited to see you again.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he is.
So he did
Wanted
know.
me to
Okay.
let you know you're welcome in Neverland. as long as you wish to stay. With one caveat.
There's always something with him.
If you're here for the boy, well, that makes you Pan's enemy.
Then nothing's changed.
If you go against him, you will not survive.
Well, the question isn't, will I survive? Because we both know I won't. No. The real question is, how many of you I take with me?
So is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Well, then I suppose that means I'll see you again in less friendly circumstances.
Count on it.
One last thing. There's something he wanted you to have. Isn't it funny? The things we haven't thought about in years still have the ability to make us cry.
Did he come over here to find Balefire?
See you around.
Is that how he knows
Dark
Pan?
One.
Is that how Balefire got away from Neverland? Oh!
I was as wrong as anyone else. But it's time for all of us to believe. Not in magic, but in each other.
You want to be friends? After everything that's happened between
I don't
all
want
of
to
us?
expect that. I know there's a lot of history here, and a lot of hate.
Actually, I quite fancy you from time to time when you're not yelling at me.
We don't need to be friends. What we need to know is the only way to get Henry back is cooperation.
With her? With him? No, Emma, we have to do this the right way.
No, we don't. We just need to succeed. And the way we do that is by just being who we are. A hero, a villain, a pirate. It doesn't matter which, because we're going to need all those skills, whether we can stomach them or not.
Then what's your skill, Savior?
I'm a mother. And now I'm also your leader. So either help me get my son back, or get out of the way.
Yes, ma'am.
How'd you know my name? I never told you.
Let's make it a game.
Oh.
Puzzle to solve.
You lied to me. You are a lost boy. You work for Pan.
Not exactly. I am Peter Pan.
They did well, like, casting him here. He looks like a Peter
You
Pan.
told Greg and Tamara that magic was bad. You helped them destroy it. Why?
Because I needed their help. And it is so much easier to get people to hate something than to believe.
Why did you bring me here?
For quite some time, I've sought something extremely important. Something more elusive than the greatest of all mysteries.
What?
The heart of the truest believer. And when you took that pixie dust, Henry, and jumped off that cliff, you proved yourself.
Ah, so it was a test.
You are the lucky owner of that very special heart. And now, you and it are mine. Come on, boys! Let's play!
It's weird to see him in that without his Rumpelstiltskin skin, his hair. What's he doing? His shadow?
You know what to do. Hide it where no one can find it. Not even me.
Only I can guide us past then.
He's right. Hook's lived here before. If he says hiking up is the best way, then we listen.
Here, you need to stay hydrated.
Thanks, Mary Margaret.
You know, Mary Margaret's a bit formal. You could call me Mom if you want. You've done it before.
Yeah, because she thought they were dying.
We were about to die. Oh no, I get it.
She could just call her Mary?
No! No!
Or Snow?
I can handle a couple of thorns. Stream shade. It's not the thorns you have to worry about, it's the poison they inject you with. This plant is the source of the toxins I used on the Dark One.
Poison that almost killed Gold?
Indeed. I used a concentrated dose. In its natural form, death would be much slower and far more painful. I suggest we go this way. We'll go this way.
Why wouldn't you just follow the guy who's been there before?
Your father's a distrustful fellow.
He's just not used to working with the bad guys.
I can assure you on this island I am not the bad guy.
Yeah, well, Pan's not supposed to be one either.
What possibly gave you that idea?
Every story I ever heard as a child.
Well, they got it wrong. Pan is the most treacherous villain I've ever faced. Tell me something, love. In these stories, what was I like? Other than a villain, handsome, I gather.
Waxed mustaches and perms are your thing.
I take it by your tone, perms are bad.
Up here! You made it.
I love that they're going through all this, but he has time to put on his eyeliner and his little blush.
This kingdom doesn't belong to her, it belongs to us!
Yeah!
So who is ready to stand beside me and fight for what's rightfully ours?
Quite the courageous army you're building.
Gosh,
They may be afraid
that
of you,
outfit.
but we are not.
Y'all.
Why? Because you and the shepherd broke my sleeping curse? Lucky for you, I didn't come here to fight. I came to offer you a deal. Consider it an engagement present.
Snow, don't listen to a single word!
You really gonna marry that?
What do you want?
I want you to give up your claim to the throne. If you declare me the rightful ruler of this land, I will let you, the dwarves, and your so-called prince escape back to the sheep farm he once called home.
Exile.
Well, I've tried to kill you. I've tried to curse you. None of it's worked. Then I realized I was going about it all wrong. You need to be alive. You need to be awake, so you can spend all your days knowing that I have taken everything that was supposed to be yours. Now get down on your knees and swear on your father's grave that this kingdom belongs to me.
And if I don't?
Well, then someone will pay the price.
Is she okay?
Next time, she won't be. You have until sundown tomorrow to give up the throne. And for every day that you defy me, I will kill one of your loyal subjects. Stop denying who you are, Snow White. You may have been a princess, but you will never be
Queen.
a queen.
Yes, ma'am. I love her. She's a villain, but I love her. I don't think that she deserves a happy ending yet, though. She's done a lot of damage. But I do wonder if she gets one. Eventually.
I wonder why they can't hear the crying.
Who are you?
Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? I'm Peter. Peter Pan.
Where's Henry?
You've got fire. I like fire.
Where's my son?
Henry's still alive, if that's what you're worried about.
How the hell did you take him?
He's a very special boy, Emma.
I know. That doesn't answer my question. What do you want with him?
I came here to see who I was up against. The Savior. Gotta say, I'm not disappointed.
What do you say now? You gonna tell me how I'm never gonna see Henry again?
No, I'm going to help you find him. I'll give you a map. A map that will lead you straight to your son.
If this is some kind of trap.
I may not be the most well-behaved boy on the island, but I always keep my promises. The path of finding Henry is on this parchment.
Oh, he likes to play games.
Why are you giving it to me?
So it's not about finding Henry. It's about how you find him. And Emma, you are the only one who can.
It's blank.
You'll only be able to read that map
When you believe.
when you stop denying who you really are.
Breaking Pan's rules would be unwise.
Sadly, I agree with the pirate.
I'm winning you over, I can feel it.
And your magic doesn't exactly have a gentle touch, Regina.
Use it on the map, it might blow up in all our faces.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Well, I'm not. If I'm the one who's supposed to figure out this thing, I need to do what Pan said. Great. She'll get there. Hey, don't give up. He's playing a game. You can win. We can't win. We have to leave the kingdom.
How can you even consider giving in to that witch? When you're gone, do you think she's suddenly going to stop menacing this land? And who will protect the people then?
Did I protect them today? I couldn't even help that poor girl. And don't kid yourself. She isn't going to stop with the peasants. She's going to come after the people who are closest to me.
We'll stand by your side no matter what.
Even if it means our death. Which it probably will.
You can't let her get into your head.
She has a point. I'm no queen. I'm no leader. I'm just a girl who lost her parents, ran away into the woods, and became a bandit.
You're Snow White.
Yes. And the truth is, I don't even know who that is. But I know what I don't want to be, and that's alone.
That's never going to happen.
You're right. If we take her offer, we can all live together. In exile, but at least we'll be alive. We should leave tomorrow.
Snow!
Let her go.
This is her kingdom. We can't just let her walk away from it.
Why do you suddenly care so much about saving Snow's kingdom?
What do you mean?
Well, if you have true love, what difference does it make whether you live in a castle or on a farm?
You think I'm in this for her crown?
You said it, not me.
Okay, I get it. I'm new. But trust me, I want what's best for Snow.
Look, handsome. She may love you, but that chiseled chin ain't fooling us. We got our eyes on you.
Wow.
Are you dwarves with me or against me?
I think Grumpy was pretty clear.
Sorry, brother. Snow's already made up her mind, so if you're looking to change it, you gotta do it without our help.
I think he just wants her to have, like, her birthright.
Now I need your help once more. Long ago, you made Snow remember who she was when a spell blinded her. I need you to do it again.
So he has more than one outfit, but Snow White still doesn't? How? I hope for, like,
Who's that?
all these seasons that she at least has a different outfit.
Show yourself.
Ooh, they took his
Doesn't belong
doll.
to you, dearie.
Belle? Oh, it's probably an illusion or something.
What? That's the only way I'll save my grandson.
But you haven't completely become him, have you? This slow.
not really here, are you?
No, of course not. I'm still in Storybrooke, right where you left me.
Are you okay? Did the protection spell work?
It did. We're all fine. Storybrooke's safe. We all are.
How do I know? These aren't just lies meant to lead me astray. How do I know Pan didn't conjure up a vision of you?
He didn't. You did. The question is why?
Knows mine.
If she doesn't want to fight the Queen, there's nothing I can do to change that.
I just need a way to make her believe in something that I already know. That she can face Regina and win.
Magic can't make someone believe, dear. It works the other way around. Belief must come from within. You know, the Queen's offer was a fair one. Do yourself a favour and take it. Ruling the kingdom ain't all it's cracked up to be. Just ask your dear old brother. Oh, wait. He died. See my point?
Worth paying. Without his help, you'd still be in that glass coffin.
What did he say this time?
He told me of a legend. A magical weapon, one that can help you reclaim your kingdom.
Unless he can guarantee more lives won't be lost. I'm not interested.
The weapon's only a half day's ride from here. You can be there before sundown.
This weapon. You say it will help me defeat Regina. How?
By showing her who you really are.
I'm the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming, which apparently makes me the product of true love. I was born in the Enchanted Forest, and I was sent through a portal in a tree so that I could break a curse.
And you were able to break the curse because you're the...
Come on, you don't need to be embarrassed to say it.
Say what?
The S word. I'm the savior.
Nothing.
I don't get it. I said I'm the savior. There's nothing I've denied more than that.
No, it's okay. We'll figure it out. No, you won't.
Regina!
But I can. I'm beginning to think there isn't a map on here. That doesn't mean it can't lead us to Henry.
I thought we decided that using magic was a bad idea.
For once, I agree with the prince. Well, I told you we were getting along.
What the hell are you doing? A locator spell. This parchment belonged to Pan. It'll lead us to him.
So it appears we will be venturing into the dark zone Glasgow.
You mean the place you told us never to set foot?
That's the one.
Well, Emma, you said you wanted to be the leader. Lead.
I swear Prince Charming's hair is different this season, and I like it. He looks more handsome.
So do you know why you brought me to the island?
I thought you were going to show me the answer.
Only you know that.
I've already told you.
No, you haven't.
I've no idea.
Yes, you do.
No.
You're holding back.
I'm not.
You are.
Wow.
What is it you're not saying?
I'm a coward. I'm just like my father.
You feel better now, don't you? You know why I'm here.
You always saw the good in me.
I still do. And as much as you
His
deny
father
it.
abandoned him, right? That's why he didn't want to abandon Bay.
So why am I here?
For the Ogre Wars.
What are you wrestling with?
Pan offered me a deal. I'll let him keep Henry, and he allows me to live. The boy needn't be my undoing.
You're afraid you'll make a selfish choice.
I generally do.
You abandoned your son Balefire and regretted it your whole life. You don't need to do the same to Henry. Letting go of the past, that's the first step.
You know, this was the last thing my father gave me.
What happened to
So he
him?
did come here as a boy then. Or what? Oh.
He left me. If you don't want to repeat the mistakes he made, you need to let go.
I thought maybe he came to rescue Bellfire when Bellfire was here. Maybe he brought the doll with him for him. I don't know. Or maybe Pan just conjures up things from people's memories.
Wait. He's there. Pan. I can feel his smugness.
I realize this is the first time we've been alone since you proposed.
Well, privacy is a hard thing to come by when you have 7 big brothers keeping an eye on you.
They're protective.
Oh, that's a one word for it.
The dwarf's been giving you a hard time.
Apart from accusing me of being a gold-digging, social-climbing shepherd.
I have faith that you'll charm them, just as you charmed me. Eventually.
According to Rebel Silskin, the weapon that will defeat Regina lies at the top of this hill.
I wonder what it is.
Weapon. What does Rumple say of its power? Was it made with dark magic?
No, it was forged by a benevolent mage. His name is Merlin.
Oh,
From a realm called
Excalibur?
There it is.
So they are going to have Merlin in this?
Excalibur.
It's beautiful.
Oh, very cool. Knights of the Round Table, they had Lancelot.
It's stuck. You want to try?
If you can do it, you really think I can?
Well, the legend states only the kingdom's true ruler possesses the strength to free the blade.
I've never ruled anything.
Not yet. Go on. You see, you are this kingdom's.
Is it all a trick to make her feel like that? Or is it really like to give her the confidence, you know? You never know with this show.
No
They
one's here.
have so many twists and turns.
Maybe you're spell.
That's not fair. Bad form. I expect more from you, Captain.
Aye, and you'll get it.
Give Henry to me.
Sorry, can't. Don't you know? Cheaters never win.
Well, dear,
Stunning.
have you packed your bags?
I want that one. I want that outfit specifically.
I thought about your offer. And everything you said was true. I could go off with Charming and the dwarves, and we could find some lovely corner of the world to live out our days, and it would be a wonderful life. But I can't leave my people. Not with you.
Well, in that case.
You pulled that sword out of the stone.
Ooh, she nicked her.
You told me to stop denying who I really am. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. This is my kingdom, and I will fight for it.
Then I'll see you on the battlefield.
We'll be ready. Please talk to me. There's nothing to talk about. We had our chance and we lost. I lost. Then you have to keep fighting. You heard what Hook said. Pan is a demon.
And you are a what? A savior? Because if that were true, this map would have shown us the way already.
She was also an orphan.
Maybe who you think you are isn't who you really are. What do you mean? Sometimes we think we know ourselves, but we need a push to show us the reality. That boy with the knife. You stopped fighting him. Why? Because he was just a boy. No, there was something else. I saw it in your eyes. Why did you stop? Why? Because when I looked at his face, I saw me. Go on. That look in his eyes. The despair. I had it back when I was in the foster system. Just a lost little girl who didn't matter. I didn't think she ever would.
Oh, because they're lost boys and she's a lost girl.
Little girl who cried herself to sleep at night because she wanted her parents so bad. And could never understand why they gave her up. And then you found us. It was too late. It's just on this island. I don't feel like a hero or a savior. I just feel like what I've always been. An orphan.
Well, there it is.
What? What happened? You accepted who you are. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's the truth. You were an orphan. It's my job to change that.
That was a good conversation they needed to have, I think.
We need to talk. I saw Rumpelstiltskin.
Snow, I can explain.
So it's true. You planted the sword in that stone.
I did.
So you took me on an adventure to find a magical sword because...
You needed to believe in something I already knew.
So when I stood up to Regina...
You did that on your own. You had it inside you the entire time. You just needed some help to realize that.
But you didn't.
Because he believes in her. Yay!
The map is working. We know where Henry is. Where?
We're here at the southern tip of the isle, in the middle of the dark jungle. Pan's camp lies due north.
That's where he's keeping Henry. What are we waiting for?
Well, the terrain's not easy. There will undoubtedly be some nasty impediments along the way.
We should prepare. We only made it out of our last encounter because Pan led us. We need a new plan.
Agreed. It's time we stop playing his game and he starts playing ours.
Where?
If I disagree?
When do they
Go ahead, but I think you know our
meet
best chances
Rumpelstiltskin?
together.
Like,
You better be right.
Excellent show of patience. And that's what defeats a nasty little boy.
I hope so. Is rum your solution to everything?
It certainly doesn't hurt. So just how did you unlock the map?
I did what Pan asked.
Just who are you, Swan?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Perhaps I would.
I kind of like him now in this season. He's starting off strong with me. He's softer. He's not as crude. Oh, shoot. His doll came back? Weird. She's haunting him. So I guess Pan just takes people's childhood and like uses it for his games, like he did with Emma. It seems like he's doing this with him too.
Don't eat the blue ones. Congratulations. You did it, orphan. You don't mind if I call you a lost girl, do you?
Call me what you like. It won't stop me from finding Henry.
Oh, I'm counting on that. There's a reason I tested you.
Really?
You haven't forgiven your parents for abandoning you. Don't deny it. You haven't. That's good. Really good. Because when you find Henry, you'll understand him.
What's that supposed to mean?
He hasn't forgiven you either. By the time you get to him, he'll never want to leave this island.
We'll see.
Wonder
as
what
for you,
he's
Emma,
putting in his head, that's why.
when we're finished, you won't just feel like an orphan. You'll be one.
Oh, they really nicked him? Oh, it's growing poison. No. That's why Pan said she'll be an orphan because he plans on killing her parents. Ugh. Okay, first of all, this season started off with a bang. Like, it came out like with action more than the past 2 seasons, so I'm really liking that. If we're gonna see like Excalibur, Merlin, Knights of the Round Table, that'd be really cool to see. I like that kind of stuff. So if that's in this season, that's awesome. They did a really good casting of this actor as Peter Pan because I can see it. He looks like the animated Peter Pan. And he's a good actor because I am frightened of him too. But it's crazy how he was looking for Henry this whole time. So what kind of powers does he have? That he knows the future. He can see their past because he knows about Rumpelstiltskin's little doll. And he knows about Emma feeling like an orphan. So he obviously has some crazy magic. And he's ancient, but he looks like a kid this whole time because those Lost Boys are also really old. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm really excited to find out. Regina is being more argumentative than I thought she was going to be on this little mission. But I guess she is the evil queen. She has to have her little quips here and there, and not be, and like stand out as she's the villain, as they like stereotyped her. But yeah, I didn't expect her to be so argumentative. I thought that she was going to work with them a little more smoothly than she is. So I'm excited to watch more. I hope y'all enjoyed watching along with me and my reaction. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!